The next event in the month of April is going to be the Mystic Hero event in Pokemon Go, which is going to include Lapras and other things that I think are pretty cool and are going to spark your interest. So with that said, welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go! A Mystic Hero event is going down on April 14th at 10 a.m. local time all the way until the 17th at 8 p.m. So this will be an extended weekend event for a grand total of Thursday until Sunday. I'm very excited about this because it is going to feature Lapras, and Lapras is one of my favorite Pokemon in the game, and Blanche from Team Mystic is going to be asking us for all of our help in this manner. There are going to be some event bonuses that are going to be cool going on during this event. So for number one, we are going to get 2 times XP for evolving Pokemon. And then it's not just going to be like on the Spotlight Hour, which is going down on the 18th, which is Tuesday, which is another hour of 2 times evolution XP. This is going to go for the entire event. So guys, remember all those Pidgeys that I told you to save up? This event will be the time to be able to evolve them. And during this April Spring into Spring event, we do have the Wishmer. That's going to be a very easy Pokemon to evolve. And not only that, you can use Eevee as well, because we had Eevee Calm Day, which was 2 days. A lot of us should have quite a bit of Eevee candy. With that said, saving a bunch of Eevees and evolving them on a lucky egg at that time is going to be super effective because you will be able to get so much more XP. So look through your bag at a lot of Pokemon that you have way too much candy of. Back in the day when there wasn't so much XP evolved in Pokemon Go, which includes best friend bonuses, raid battles, and now excellent throws, one of the biggest ways to get XP was to go on evolution sprees, where we would save all these Pokemon, we would pop a lucky egg, and then we would evolve. And that's how a lot of XP was done. But now the game has transformed, so it's not as common. But think about this, because this is how we used to think about it. Any Pokemon with extra candy that I wasn't going to power up like 4 or 5 or 6 of them, something even like, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, if I had like 8,000 candy, I don't need 8,000 candy. What am I going to do with all that candy? I would go through my bag, I would see all these Pokemon. Weedle, Pidgey are easy ones. Caterpie, those are all 12 candy per evolve. You can get a lot more bang for your buck there, but we have Wishmer, we have Natu, we have all these Pokemon. I don't need 10,000 candy of all these Pokemon. I will save all these Pokemon that I have way too much of a surplus of, and I probably will not max more than ever one of most of these, if I even ever max one of these Pokemon. And then I'm just gonna put them through the ringer. I'm gonna create a tag in my bag. I'm gonna say 2 times Evo XP, and I'm gonna shove all these Pokemon in there so that throughout this entire event, I can go through my bag and can clear out a lot of this excess candy that I don't need, that I'm doing nothing with, and I can get myself more XP, and that's gonna be a very effective strategy for all of you guys. And some of you guys may be like, well, I could just hit a best friend bonus to get a lot. Well, here is the biggest tip for Pokemon Go going forward before I continue on with this event, is to never miss out on XP when it's available for you. Do not slack on XP, because maybe you just hit level 50. Maybe you're at 200 million XP, but at some point, maybe they do release level 60. And what if level 60 was 500 million XP? And for all these little micro events, we have the Calm Day, we have the best friend bonuses. Imagine if you doubled all those XP by using a lucky egg all the time and you chose not to. You could be 2 times as far towards that XP goal than if you do not do this. So I just want to say, one of the biggest things I discovered in Pokemon Go is to always be proactive and looking forward and what has happened in the past and what could be happening in the future, and capitalizing on this. That's how you always win, with Stardust, with XP, with candy, with XL candy, with the Megas. Trust me, this is how you do it. Not only that, for all of those Pokemon that you do evolve, and because maybe some of you guys were like, well, I could transfer all of this candy over into XL candy for that Pokemon. Well, that's true, but you can't transfer it, let's say, for 12 candy to evolve a Pidgey into a Pidgeotto. 12 candy is not going to get you 1 XL candy for that Pokemon. 100 candy will. But during this event, every time you evolve a Pokemon, you're getting 2 guaranteed XL candy. So for that 12 candy, you're now reaping the reward for what once would have cost you 200 to be able to transfer that over. So now the evolution, for the most part on all these Pokemon, will make more sense to do it this way than it would be to do it the other way. Exceptions would be Swablu, Whalmer, and anything else that is 400 candy per evolve, Noibat, Meltan, that would not qualify here for this exact same scenario. And not only that, one of the other things that I think is fantastic is lure modules are going to last for a grand total of 3 hours. So walking around with an auto catcher on 3-hour lured stops, evolving Pokemon, catching Pokemon in the background, and spinning stops, and getting more Pokemon because of the 3-hour lure modules is a great way to combine all the XP out there. Not only that, during this time, there's going to be a special research story, which is going to include Lapras, and Lapras will have a Team Blanche Mystic little bow up on the ear, so that's cool. You will have the chance to be able to get this Pokemon shiny. There will be tasks going on that are going to be around catching and evolving Pokemon, so So there's a hint right there that even if you don't plan to get the XP here, having extra Wishmer for field research tasks during this event would be effective to make sure we can get this. And during this time, by completing this field research, it says that we're going to be able to get Stardust and evolutionary items, which are going to be cool. And not only that, there's going to be the time storyline that will reward a magnetic lore module. So guys, the great things going on with this event, it's slightly hidden in here. It doesn't look like anything super robust, but I'm telling you, it is more robust than you think when you take into account 3-hour lore modules and all the other bonuses. I'm hoping that there's going to be some wild Lapras spawning during this event as well, because Lapras is an extremely rare Pokemon for the most part. So I'm excited about this event. Let me know what you guys think. Appreciate you guys as always. To all of my likers, comments, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody takes their support, subscription, and participation to the next level. I'm gonna see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.